Hi, I'm Greg Woodward. I'm the dealer principal here at Grand Teton Harley Davidson in Idaho Falls. I'm here to give you the first official insider look at the 2022 Lowrider S and Lowrider ST. We're going to be digging into the specs of these two motorcycles, what's different, how this thing fits into the current Harley Davidson lineup, pricing, all the things that you need to know about this model. The new Lowrider S and Lowrider ST share a lot of the same DNA. Harley really kicked this thing up a notch with the 117 cubic inch motor. It's the largest motor available from the factory, straight from Harley Davidson off the production line that was only available previously in a CVO. You're going to end up with an excellent power to weight ratio. You couple that with the heavy breather air intake that's going to come from the factory and a performance exhaust. It's going to be good for 103 horsepower and 125 pound-feet of torque. Harley really has amped up the performance on this motorcycle. Pricing on the new Lowrider S starts at just over $18,000, and for the new Lowrider ST, just under $22,000, making it a great value. The next upgrade that we notice in the Lowrider S, and the new for this year Lowrider ST, is a different shock in the softail frame, that monoshock that's in the back, that leads to an increased height of about 1 inch that should allow for faster approaches into the turns and a greater lean angle for improved performance while cornering. The previous Lowrider S had a 30.1 degree lean angle. Both the Lowrider S and the Lowrider ST have a 31.3 degree lean angle. I'm not a mathematician, but I like more lean angle myself to be able to get in the corners much more aggressively, so it's welcome news to me. The other difference with the new Lowrider S models is that the instrument cluster has been moved off of the tank. So your speedometer, your tachometer, it's now up on the handlebars in a single instrument cluster. Some of you purists may not like that, but we did notice a lot of our customers that were interested in performance making that modification via the aftermarket so that they had clear line of sight to their instrumentation. It's cool to see that Harley Davidson is actually listening to their customers and making some of these broad changes straight from the factory so you don't have to spend any more of your hard-earned dollars making those modifications yourself. Speaking of community, the Lowrider has been part of the Harley Davidson nomenclature since 1977 when Willie G. Davidson introduced the Lowrider. It has been a model that has come and gone a bit, but has been pretty consistent in the lineup and really does speak to how Harley Davidson enthusiasts express themselves through their motorcycle. The Lowrider has always mirrored how enthusiasts are modifying their motorcycles in the wild. We're especially excited for the Lowrider ST. Of course, it gets the increased seat height, the larger 117 cubic inch motor, the speedometer that's been relocated, the instrument cluster, but you also get a modern looking fairing that is a throwback to FXR styling and Sport Glide style saddlebags on the side that can be detached within a few seconds. The other exciting addition on the Lowrider ST is factory cruise control. So Harley's tagline for this release has been further, faster. With the Lowrider ST, they definitely are fitting within that further, faster tagline. With the fairing, you do get the wind protection. It is a modern looking fairing. It's not just an FXR fairing, it's actually functional, aerodynamic, has been CAD designed and wind tested. Should help reduce some of the fatigue that you might feel on longer stretches as compared to the regular Lowrider S that's more of a cruiser style. I do think you can go further, faster on this motorcycle. Harley has not been bashful about talking about the Lowrider ST as a throwback, in a sense, to the FXR and being a modern interpretation of an FXR type experience. I personally am really excited to see Harley Davidson commit to performance. You're seeing that in their participation at King of Baggers. They know that performance is landing with their core audience right now. And with the Lowrider S and Lowrider ST that are new for 2022, they're definitely upping their performance game. We can't wait to get our hands on these motorcycles here in the shop. We'll do a walk around, take you along with us for our first ride. We also, as a shop here at Grand Teton Harley Davidson, are committed to performance. We're taking our learnings from Bagger Racing League and racing with Arnie Wells and translating that into the best performance builds for consumers that utilize our shop. Harley Davidson has stated that this is just phase 1 of the 2022 model release. And we're excited with what they've come out with and excited to see more. If you'd like to know more as they roll out additional phases, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, set up for notifications for true dealer insights and not just speculation.